Hello, I am Rebecca Ruiz. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you the process to create this fall layout using the gorgeous Cider and Donuts collection by Simple Stories. For the background, I'll be using the Color Vibe white cardstock. This paper has some dots in the background, and I'll be adding papers to it because I'm a paper lover and I need to have a lot of colors in my layout, and I need to showcase as many papers as possible always. So I use the green paper with blue flowers in the middle, and now I'm adding some brown polka dots paper on the sides. Now I'm using the washi tape. It's like a mustard yellow tone and have some flowers and leaves, and I'm adding the plaid paper on top of it because I just want to show a little bit of the yellow washi. I'll be repeating the same process on the other side. I'm taking my time to add the washi, and I'm adding it on a little piece on the back to secure it. Now I'm adding the plaid strip, and this part is ready. For the photo, I'm enhancing it with one of the chipboard frames of the collection. And I'm now using 3 different pattern papers to create like banners. The green paper in the middle is 3 inches, so I cut the yellow pattern paper to 4 inches wide, so it is bigger than the green paper. I'm also using a brown, it's like a burgundy brown paper with a tiny flowers on top and another plaid paper. Now I want to embellish the frame and the central area because there are too much white, so I want to add something there, and I'm playing with the flowers from the floral die cut pack, the floral bits and pieces, that's the correct name. And I'm trying to position them in a way that I can see them, that they don't cover the banners on the side completely, and that they don't get out of the page. So I'm arranging them. I want to have all the colors displayed there. And I'm using a little bit of tape behind the floral just to position them, and later I'll be adding some foam tape to them. These flowers, smaller flowers that I'm trying right now, I fussy cut them, but I'm not sure, so I'm looking for other flowers in the embellishment. This is from the chipboard. I like this one better, and I'm removing the one that I fussy cut, and I'm using one from the sticker pack. Now that I have 3 flowers, I'll be adding some leaves and nice things to create the cluster. I'm searching here for another flower to fill this gap in between the mint and blush flower that I have there. These stickers are very thin. They are like washi, so I need to be very careful with them. I use foam tape to lift it a little, and now that I'm sure that I want them there, I'm adding foam tape pieces behind the leaves and some areas of the flowers. I enjoy adding foam tape to give my projects dimension. I think they look prettier when the things are not completely flat. So I'm adding leaves from the floral bits and pieces too. It's a great pack of flowers. I use most of the flowers, but I still have a lot of leaves. Now I'm using things that I fussy cut from the paper. These leaves and smaller branches, I'm using them to have variety, not all the branches to be big or small, to have different sizes. And I'm removing leaves from some of the embellishment, but I don't throw them away. As you can see, I use them. I place the leaf that I cut previously. Now I place them under the yellow flower. Here I am working with it. So I'm reusing them in a different way, but I am not wasting them, which is important for me. I love flowers. I love creating clusters, and when I start adding florals, I don't know when to stop. It's hard for me, so it took me some time to get to a point that I like and that I'm satisfied with, so I stopped with the project there. I have enough florals here, but I'm looking for smaller things just to fill some gaps and create movement in my page. I fussy cut these like knots. I forget the word right now, but I'm adding them to the page, and I'm using the leaves that I cut from the stickers and the die cut. Now I'm working with the title. I didn't notice that my camera ran out of battery, so I didn't record the process of creating the cluster. I used 2 tags from the journaling, bits and pieces. The big frame behind the word is from the page pieces, and then a mint sticker from the sticker book, and a phrase from the journaling bits, I think it is. And since those embellishment in the title area have like stitches, I'm going to use the stitches in the ribbon to add some details to the page, to balance it and continue with the same designs. These are like zigzag in a burgundy brown color. I'm adding on the bottom left and on the upper right side on top of the flat paper and the cardstock. And now I'm cutting a darker brown zigzag border. And now I'm going to use it in between the washi and the flat paper. I'm securing my ribbon sheet with a staple because I don't want it to get damaged. So I added a staple there to have the wax paper and the ribbons together. I'm adding the ribbons. This product is a high quality product. It's very easy to work with, so you're going to enjoy these ribbons. And now I'm adding a yellow flower there to add a hint of yellow in this area of the layout. Now I'm cutting a branch from the ribbon and adding it there to have something that connects the cluster with the title. I want to create like a connection. And now I'm using this cord. It is in a color and texture that looks nice with the fall theme because it is cream and it's like a rope, but I can manage to create loops with it. I'm doing this loop to give the project some interest, some direction in there. I don't want it to be a straight. I'm adding movement to the page with these little loops that I'm creating, and I'm using liquid glue to secure the cord there. Now from the foam sticker that I use for the title, I'm also using it to add little embellishment like a heart and some nuts in the clusters. I use a sticker from the sticker book, a heart sticker. I didn't like the color, so I'm changing it for another in a mint color. And now I'm working with the brads. I'm almost finished with this project, so I'm adding a few brads here and there. I love this brad because they are flat in the back and have some glue on them, so it's very easy to work with them. And I'm also adding enamel dots. These enamel dots are amazing. They have glitter, and everything with glitter is better, so I'm adding some enamel dots here and there near the decorative brad, but also in between some of the leaves I'm adding randomly some enamel dots. I'm changing this one, I'm moving it there and changing the enamel dot to give the title more white space. And I'm adding a brad on top of these leaves, and this is the final layout. I love how it turned out because I enjoy working with flowers, and the colors in this collection are really amazing. I used 6 of the 12 pattern papers in this collection, so check it out because you are going to love it. Thank you so much for staying with me during this video. I hope you like this layout and it inspires you to craft. If this is the case, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more inspiration. If you want to follow me, all the links to my social media are in the description box. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye!